Hello, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Cindy. I'm an education consultant in Western Australia, Northbridge office. So, as everyone know, every Wednesday we do regular Facebook Live session with education provider. So today we are going to talk about Curtin University. Curtin University is a global university, just like Aussizz go have many branches around the world. So they have campus around the world in Malaysia, Singapore, Dubai, Mauritius, in Australia. And today we have Lisette, is a Regional Recruitment Manager from Curtin University, gonna talk us about introduce Curtin University to us. Hi, Liz.
Hi, Cindy. Thank you so much. Thank you very much to the AWST team to organize this Facebook Live. Thank you so much for the students that are joining us today. Yes, as Cindy mentioned, I'm Lisette Ceron. I'm the Regional Recruitment Manager for Australia for international students. So happy to be here today talking about the university and all the great opportunities that we offer at Curtin. So I'm going to share my screen so we can
Sure.
all see the presentation. Yeah, so all good.
Yes, we can see the screen.
That's perfect. That's great. Thank you so much, Cindy. So thank you, everybody. As I imagine we have students joining from Perth, but we also may have students joining from other parts of Australia or even internationally. So welcome everybody to Perth, Western Australia, and to Curtin University. This beautiful photo is actually at Kings Park, which is a really big park, but that we have at Perth. Is actually one of the biggest parks inside in a city in the world. And it's great that it's part of our city and that we can enjoy different activities over there. So it's one of the great attractions that we have in the city as well for international students. But that's not all.
Yes. Before
Yeah.
Liz moving forward to talk about us more about Curtin University, just want to let everyone know, if you have any question, feel free to leave down in the chat box and we will answer them accordingly. Thank you.
That's great. Thank you, Cindy. Yes, if you have any question, I'm more than happy to answer them at the end of the presentation so we can have a discussion about any questions or topics that you want me to get into place. Yes. So as I was mentioning, Perth is it also has beautiful places to be, and it's a really amazing city for international students. So we are surrounded by more than 600 kilometers of beach coast, which is really great because the students have the opportunity to discover new cultures, to be culturally engaged, and we are actually really well central located. Perth is the one of the capitals in the Australia that is most connected to the 60% of the world. So we are actually in a really good position, and we welcome students from all over the world. And this is a great opportunity for the students to come, to visit, to travel, and also engage with students from other parts of the world. In Perth, we are growing in financials, culturally, and in opportunities for international students. So actually, the government and companies are investing a lot of money in putting Perth in a new and in a very well recognized place. If you can see here, this is the number of head offices that are actually located in each principal city in Australia. And as you can see in the graph, after Sydney, Perth is the second city with the largest number of companies listed. And that means that is more opportunities for students to engage with companies, have networking opportunities, have professional development. And this is something that we offer as well through the university. If you're planning to come to Perth with family, Perth is the only state that allows international students to have free schooling for the children, for dependents, which is also a great option to consider because you will be saving a lot of money. In terms of Perth safeties, Perth has been ranked in the top 10 of the best cities to live in the world and is also on track to become the third largest city in Australia. Also, the quality of the life and the lifestyle is different to other main cities in Australia, and the cost of living is really low compared to Sydney and Melbourne and Brisbane. So that will actually help a lot if you are deciding to move or if you are living here in Perth. So as I mentioned, great opportunities. And now we can focus at Curtin on how we linked all of these opportunities in the city with our studies and the options that we offer in the university. So we are a young university. We actually were established in 1966. And we are one of the largest universities in Australia and the largest university actually in WA in terms of students numbers. So we have around 59,000 international students in the university, and around 70% of those students are international students. So we have around 110 nationalities on campus. And because of these numbers, we can say that we are the first preference for domestic students, which is great. That means that when a student in Western Australia decides to go to the university, the first option is Curtin University, according to 51% of the market that we have. And also our campus is really well located. So we are surrounded by Western Australia Technological Park, and that allows the students to get involved in different activities and actually get involved with companies that are located here and close to the campus. And we are very proud that we have one of the main centers for Aboriginal studies in Australia. Well, so as Cindy was mentioning, we are a global university, so we have presence actually in Dubai, Malaysia, Singapore, and Mauritius. In our offshore campuses, we mainly have undergraduate programs, but we do also have a couple of postgraduate as well that you can take. So we usually have students doing mobility programs so that you can start your degree overseas and you can transfer after to Australia to finish your program here. For example, our Bachelor of Commerce that we offer in all our campuses. So it's a great opportunity that the students have to be connected with a big number of alumni, and that actually gives Curtin a lot of credibility in Asia, which is really great when you have a degree from us. About our campus in Australia, we had been ranked by the QS with the 5-star excellence ranking in all the disciplines. So in teaching, employability, research, the quality of the facilities, the innovation that we have, the inclusiveness, the internationalization, which is really great because this assures the students are going to study in a high, in the top 1% university in the world and in a really recognized institution, which is really great. Here is a picture or a photo, aerial photo of our campus in case you haven't had any chance to be there or be close to that. So this is just half of our campus. But as you can see, it's a really beautiful green open campus. We are super well connected. We are really close to the Perth CBD. So it's just 20 minutes by bus. And we actually have 2 bus stations on campus. So it's super easy to get to our campus, to get to your classes. Our campus is really friendly and have this really nice vibe that you really want. So it gives you the opportunity to be surrounded by the technology as well, so you'll be able to see the company logos, and you'll feel that you are actually in a really innovative campus. We also offer accommodation on campus if the students are interested in living on campus. So we have options for a budget. So we have options from $190 per week up to $495. And if you want to include food or no, so different options. It's St. Catherine College, that is a college with dining hall. They offer different activities for the students, a little bit more of mentoring programs. So they offer different alternatives to the students while living on campus. And there are a little bit more options as well. About our campus, as I mentioned before, it's really vibrant. You will find a lot of festivals, a lot of events going on. We celebrate culture, we celebrate diversity. So you will find food cars, food trucks of food, with different foods, availabilities. We have.
Sorry, Liz. Sorry, I think your voice is kind of cracking up.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we're kind of losing you.
Yeah, okay. The internet version.
Yeah, I think it's maybe the internet connections.
Yeah. Can you
Can really hear you well.
I can stop the video for a while. If we can connect, maybe the connection.
Yeah, no problem. Take your time.
Yeah. Can you hear me better?
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah. Okay, that's great. So I'm gonna continue without the camera.
Oh, it still start cracking up again.
Mhm.
Sorry, guys, we just have a technical issue. Maybe did you want to try to, was it your connect issue? Did we lose you? Least
Yeah. No. I'm here.
are you still here? Okay,
I
great.
can hear you properly. Yeah. Sorry. I'm just trying to see if I can connect to any other Wi-Fi option, but I'm not having any issues with other devices. Can you hear me better now?
Breaking up.
Sorry. Let me try it again with
Yeah. Did you want to reconnect the internet and then we can wait? It's
yes.
important.
I will try that. I will try to
Yeah.
connect to another
Sorry, guys, we're just waiting Liz to fix the internet connection. Then we will resume back to Liz's PowerPoint slides, talk about the Curtin University.
yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you, but still your voice is not very clear. Like the voice is breaking up.
Yeah, sorry. Change the connection. Probably with this one, it's a little bit better. Cindy?
Hello, can you try to talk more?
Yeah, sorry. Can you hear me now? I tried to change the connection and probably, yeah, you can hear me better.
Is it still cracking? Did you want to, are you connect to the Wi-Fi? Maybe, did you want to reconnect the internet and
We'll try it again.
yeah, okay.
Sorry about that.
No problem. We will wait. We will wait. So if anyone has any questions regarding to the course or Aussizz group, you can feel free to leave to the chat box and we will answer that accordingly. So
Hi, Cindy. I think it's working now, is it? Better?
hello? Yes, we can hear you now.
Yes, can you hear me now better?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Sorry about that. And we
We can continue then.
yes. I just mute myself so you can talk.
Still able to see my presentation?
Yep.
Yep, great. Okay, so continuing with the campus amenities that we have already, I was mentioning that we are a very vibrant campus. So actually, we have a lot of festivals on campus and a lot of activities for the students. The library is been 24/7 for the students, and we offer a security escort for the students to their class or to their accommodation if they are studies very late. And the library is a 7th floor building, full equipped with study spaces, with a lot of options for students to meet with their friends and other students. And we have different activities for them on the library, like mentoring programs, if they need any support with English or any support with any extra topics that they have. As well, they do a lot of workshops in technology, which help the students as well to develop different skills. We have a Curtin Stadium with different options for gym, sports courts, food, group amenities, tennis center, hockey stadium. So it's like a mini city, really, the campus. Now we have new restaurants on campus. So we have actually Japanese, Italian, Korean food. We have Vietnamese food. We have bubble tea as well on campus. We have dessert retail shops as well. We have cinnamon. We have the IGA. So we offer an IGA on campus that is equipped for different options for the students in terms of the food. And we have supermarkets, boot shops as well. And we also have a health center for the students in case you need any medical appointment, or you need any labs, or you just want any support with your well-being. We have a full team available for the students to support you. Our campus is a free, smoke-free, which is really, really great because this assures you that you are going to have a really great experience as well. In transport, as I mentioned, we have 2 bus stations available on campus to get for easy access, and we have free Wi-Fi across all the campus as well. One thing that I would love you to remember about Curtin and what makes us different to other universities is that we are a really hands-on university. So we love the way that we teach our students, and we invest a lot in the student experience. That means that we offer a lot of technology, a lot of labs where you can actually learn and actually practice with real life projects, get involved with companies. So that's one of the main difference that we have and that our students really value the most. So we even have labs for our business school. So we have the social media lab, we offer the trading room, management HQ, blockchain lab, biometrics lab. In the health sciences space, we have an automated tables, which pretty much is a 3D table where the students can learn and discover more about the body. We have simulated hospital, which is a really well replica from the Fiona Stanley Hospital here in Perth. So actually the students will learn in a real environment. We have avatars that actually reply, like for example, we have Jim the avatar, which they reply like if he will have dementia. So the students actually can practice with a lot of technology. The media studio for the media students, actually this media student is after the professional ones that you will find in the news. Curtin is the only university with a media studio as complete as this one. We have digital boards as well for design and game boarding as well, chemistry labs, the engineering pavilion for science and engineering students. We have the super lab for chemical, and we have our fashion studio as well, lab, and many other actually facilities that you will have the opportunity to discover throughout your degree. And that's something that really makes a difference in the way our students learn. So actually, we are a really comprehensive university. So we offer study areas and undergraduate and postgraduate and research programs in all of these areas divided by 4 faculties. So we have a faculty of business and law, we have faculty of science and engineering, faculty of humanities, and faculty of health sciences. And we offer programs like agriculture, environment and sustainability, arts, culture and creative industry, architecture and construction, cultural and study, indigenous, business and law, education, health programs, physical science, geoscience and mathematics, information technology, and engineering, mining, and surveying. So those are the main areas of studies. But as you can imagine, in health, we have physiotherapy, occupational therapy, pharmacy, nursing, We are actually the only university with physiotherapy programs in Western Australia. And we have recently announced our Master of Midwifery as well. We have students interested in this one. We have a Bachelor of Nursing where we offer two different streams. So we have the comprehensive stream, which is the full duration program, and we have the conversion stream, which is for students that are already registered nurses back home and they want to get the registration here. So it's only 1 year program. That's in terms of the health sciences programs, biomedical technology, etc. And in science and engineering, we have a lot of options: business and law, of course, marketing, finance, supply chain, information systems and technology, accounting, innovation, entrepreneurship. So yeah, there are many areas that actually you can find in the university. And of course, Aussizz Group will be able to guide you depending on your background and your work experience, if you are applying to a postgraduate program, and they will help you to identify the best program for you at our university. So why Curtin as well? And what are the really big things that represent us and actually support your decision to come to study with us? In the last QLT survey, Curtin graduates rated the best employee in Australia, not only in Western Australia, but in all Australia. So pretty much the companies voted, and when they voted, they say that the best employees they were coming from Curtin University. And this is really good because, as I was mentioning before, we make a lot of effort to give the students the opportunity to learn in a real environment. So actually the skills that you are learning at the university are going to be 100% useful in your future job or in your current job. So we always say at the university that your career doesn't start when you've graduated from us. Actually, your career starts from your first day at the university. So you can start to use all the services that we have for you, like the career service, the career center, all the workshops, all the networking events. You need to be part of those events and be part of all of the activities that we offer you, so you can have better chances to have a fantastic career. In terms of the rankings, of course, there are areas that we are really proud and that we actually stand out in the QS ranking. Our main ranking is in the area of mineral and mining engineering. So everything related with minerals, we rank #1 in Australia and #2 in the world. And the reason is because we are in the mining hub in Australia, and our mining and metallurgy programs are in Kalgoorlie, which is the most important gold mining in the super pit. And the students have opportunities to connect with more than 700 mining companies. They have opportunities to do vacation jobs, graduate programs as well. So all of this is available. We offer a lot of internship opportunities throughout our degrees, undergraduate and postgraduate options, so that the students can actually practice and learn and have this Australian experience as well that can help them to apply to different job opportunities. So in other areas, sorry, when we rank really well, civil and construction engineering, geology, geophysics, petroleum engineering, air and marine science, architecture. So we have one of the best architecture programs in the country. We rank really well in nursing and sports-related subjects, education, teaching, and we are the third largest international student population in any Australian university. So actually, we are really proud to welcome international students as well, and to assure that they are going to have a real experience. So also, our business school is top 5 in Australia, #1 in Western Australia, according to the accreditations that we currently have. So we are an elite business school. We currently have AACSB accreditation, which is the American accreditation. We have EQUAS, which is the European one, and our MBA program holds the EFMD accreditation. That means that every undergraduate or every postgraduate program that you actually study with us at Curtin is highly recognized, is highly accredited. This actually assures that we have the best academics in this area. They want to study, they want to work with us, they want to teach our students, and it gives you credibility with companies and gives you a lot of assurance that your degree is recognized not only in Australia, but international. So industry relations, as I mentioned, we are very practical, and because of that, we have excellent industry relations that our students actually can be part of. So these are just examples of the companies that are really connected with Curtin via internship opportunities for our students, research programs, or probably some private investment to develop in any area, or networking opportunities, or placement our students for internship, graduate programs, or summer programs as well. So yeah, just to give you a couple of examples of what the students are able to do. Yes, we are one of the main universities that work with NASA, and that is amazing. And it's not only for research students. So we have students in undergraduate programs or postgraduate programs actually related to the BINAR project. So the project is the university has created different satellites with students. Actually, we have released space, and it's to analyze different things related to science and technology, and to track different terrains, or to track how technology works. It's pretty much technology development. And you not only need to study science and engineering to be part of this project. Actually, being our project looks for students with marketing background, finance background, management background. And the reason is because it's like a company. So being our actually students with marketing skills to promote the program. You need finance students to actually get all the budgets, to need to have the sponsors and all that. So yeah, opportunities that are real at the university.
Sorry, Liz. I think your voice started cracking up.
No.
Whether we hear you okay. Hello, did we lose you?
No, I'm here.
So
Let me, no. I'm gonna close.
Oh, now it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. So we also have better.
Yeah.
Is it better now? Okay, that's great. Thank you, Cindy. So I was talking about the opportunities that you can be engaged at the university. So we also have Curtin Innovation Habits. So actually, Curtin, for students interested in technology, we offer undergraduate and master programs in computing. So artificial intelligence, computer science, all of these areas. And we were really involved with Aussizz in the 5G lab, so in the development of the 5G technology. So we have a lot of research opportunities in Internet of Things, artificial intelligence. The students have the opportunity to get all the different capstone projects and internship opportunities via the Aussizz program. We also have a relationship with Cisco for different areas in terms of certificate sustainability, a lot of studies about energy as well, digital innovation, agriculture, astronomy, infrastructure. So there are different areas where the students can be related to. And we have our Innovation Central Perth. So Cisco, Woodside, and the CSIRO invest in the university for the students to be able to develop the technology to real industry projects or industry products, let's say that. So when a company has an issue, they come to our Innovation Central Perth lab and they say, like, well, we have this project and we have faced these issues. Can you work with your students in finding a solution? So these are the kind of projects our students are actually involved in, our projects that are real, with real companies, and these are fantastic opportunities for them. We have a Curtin BHP Alliance as well, to develop future battery industry, transforming the mining economy, transitioning from the new technologies, energy, environmental policies, etc. And scholarships. So this is like in terms of projects that you can have, Of course, I'm going to mention every single program that we offer at Curtin because we have more than 300 options for you. But depending on the area that you are interested in, I'm pretty sure we will find something for you. And Aussizz has been working with us for a very long time, and the counselors are really high qualified to actually help you to find the program according to your needs. In terms of the scholarship, we currently have our Global Merit Scholarship for undergraduates and postgraduate programs, where we are offering you 25% of discount on your first year of studies. However, we have for a few programs like on all undergraduates in science and engineering. If you keep a CWA of 80%, you can continue with your 25% scholarship. It's like an extension only for undergraduate programs. And if you're interested in doing your MBA program with us at Curtin, we also offer that opportunity for you if you keep a CWA of 70%, and for the Master of Commerce Marketing as well. So yeah, there are scholarships available for you to come to study with us. If your English is still, not at the right level, you believe that you maybe need a couple of weeks before joining the master or the undergraduate programs, not a problem. We have bridging programs to help you to that. And also we are giving students a Curtin English scholarship up to $7,000 for 2024, which is really, really great. It's around 10 weeks of your of your English program for the bridging program. And I think this is really great. You can use this money towards your master fees. I'm including my email address just in case if you have any questions about your programs, or you can contact the team at Aussizz and they can let me know exactly how we can better support you. Hope this presentation has helped. I'm really sorry about the internet connection. I tried my best to keep going, but we can open up for questions and I'm more than happy to answer anything that you have.
Thank you, Liz. Yeah, I'll just have one question for you because you do mention about you have lots of industrial connection with all the companies. Do the students need to find an internship themselves, or does Curtin University help them to place one?
Great. So, well, there are a couple of programs where the internship or the practical hours are compulsory, like the Master of Professional Engineering and the undergraduate programs in engineering or the health sciences placements, for example. You need to complete that in order to graduate. So all of that is actually organized by the university. So we will find the companies and we will help you to get the hours that you require. For programs where it's not compulsory, it's optional, like in business, we do help the students as well. However, if the students have a company back home, for example, or a family business, or they a specific program that they want to do, we are happy to have a look. And if they meet the criteria, they can also be approved. But yes, the university help them to find the internships if they are interested.
Awesome. Also another question is, I know Curtin has lots of campus around the world, let's say Malaysia, Mauritius. If the student, let's say, enroll in Malaysia campus and they want to transfer to maybe Curtin Bentley campus, how easy is the transfer process and how do they need to submit a new application, or how does Curtin help them with this?
Yeah, so it's a very smooth process. They need to do all the transfer process via their main campus. So Malaysia will help them to do the transition. But because it's exactly the same entry requirements and because it's exactly the same units and the same program, the transition will be very smooth. They just need to continue the program here and enroll in the next units. So they will receive pretty much all the units credited because it's the same program. So it's actually really, really easy. They don't need to, they just need to organize a transfer application. That's yeah. And the home campus will help them to organize the application. Or they can apply via Aussizz as well. You can apply on behalf of the students as well for Australia, and they will just do the transition.
Awesome, because we do come across lots of students like transfer from Malaysia campus.
Yes.
Yeah, to study in nice Perth campus.
Yes, so actually the students can contact you guys and you can help them with the transition, not a problem. And yeah, Yeah, we actually receive a lot of students as well because they need the guidance about the student visa for Australia because, of course, it's different conditions to the country where they are currently studying. If they are in Malaysia, they will need to meet the Australian requirements. But in terms of the university itself, it's the same entry requirement.
So just a addition to that, so once they transfer in here, would the Curtin University help them, or if they need any accommodations, dormitory, how do they gonna apply for it?
Do you mean documents from the overseas campus?
Yeah, for the student accommodation, how do they apply for it?
The accommodation. Yeah. So for the accommodation, it's the same process. So pretty much our accommodation opens, let's say if the student is starting in July this year, accommodation will open around April applications. So the students just need to pay attention to when applications opens, and they just need to put an application on the preferred application accommodation option. If the accommodation is already booked, they can place themselves in the wait list, or they can also contact our accommodation coaches. So at the university, we have a team that helps the students. If they haven't found any accommodation option, they will help them to find any alternative accommodation outside of campus. So yeah, there is a team a team ready to support the students if they need any extra support with the accommodation.
Awesome. That's good to know because now it's really hard to find accommodation.
Yeah, I know. That's
Right.
why students, if they're really 100% sure they are coming and they are starting in July, they just need to be super quick when applications for accommodation opens so they can get best chances to get in.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Liz, for sharing the informative courses with us. We know Curtin offer a wide range of courses. If students want to know about more entry requirement or intake start date or anything, if you miss out any information or you have more further question, feel free to reach out to Liz and she share her information, or you can feel free to reach out Aussizz group. We can help you accordingly. Thank you, Liz, to share us the live session with us today.
No, you're welcome. Thank you so much, Cindy, for inviting me. And yes, happy to share any information and support any student that wants to come to Curtin University. Hope to see you here. And yeah, thanks.
Thank you.